Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the #1 donkey-themed, healing-centric World of Warcraft stream in all of the Milky Way galaxy. Thank you for joining me tonight. We are back on Beta Mythic Plus with 4 new dungeons to die in. What an absolute joy for us. We're going to be hitting up a lot of Preservation Evoker tonight, I think. Ever since the instant echo change, I logged in yesterday off stream and was just kind of chaining dungeons with preservation, and it feels good now. Man, instant echo is like it's a real game changer. It just, I've in many videos I've said it feels like preservation is missing something, or it feels like it's clunky. Instant echo might have been that thing. Like, not having to have a cast time, and now the way echo works is just like, oh, this is your supercharged heal button. You want to supercharge a heal? Okay, press echo, it's instant, bam, reversion. Oh, look, you got 2 reversions on somebody. Now, you could have 2 reversions on somebody before, but just the fact that you had to stand there and hardcast it, it just made such a big difference. And look at that Living Flame proc. We're going to see a lot of those tonight. I've been really enjoying the style of, like, throwing out echo reversions on people when I don't have any other real practical use for echo. And the amount of Living Flame procs that we get is really cool. It's really cool. I was having an absolute ton of fun with this spec yesterday. Monday's video is going to be preservation focused as well. So I'm going to be farming YouTube content tonight in addition to playing around with the spec. Yeah, what's up, Azura and Soul Zero? Good to see you guys. Yeah, I'm taking a step back again as far as preservation goes. I was pretty heavily decided, like, okay, it's priest or druid, and then they will go and do something like this and totally redeem themselves. Now, if I could get my last wish, my final thing checked off my preservation evoker wish list, I would like for hover to be off the global cooldown, or something with mobility. Maybe even give it another charge. I don't know, because my biggest criticism now for evoker, they fixed defensives, they fixed echo, and I think now the thing that I'm looking for is this mobility thing, because, like, marketing preservation as a mobile class is sort of disingenuous. I wouldn't even put it in the top 3 of mobile healers, right? Druid's more mobile than Evoker. Monk is more mobile than Evoker. I would argue that Shaman is more mobile than Evoker. Like, they're not mobile at all, actually. They're not mobile at all. It's... what do you have? You have hover. Whoosh. Okay, that's nice. I can't use it to get through mechanics at all, though. So if I need to get close, like if this is my healing target, old Captain Donald Adams here, and there's, a bunch of doo-doo on the ground between me and him, I can't just go like, huzzah! And here I am. Like, it doesn't work. Yes. Soul Zero. Yes. Well, it is in a way. I mean, you can cast it while moving, but yeah, you could give it a longer duration, or I think taking it off the global cooldown would be a big deal. I think letting you cast Empowers while you hover would be a big deal. There's still something missing in the mobility department for Evoker. Quill, what's up, dude? Good evening, kind sir. And then Verdant Embrace, like, I don't even like to, like, yes, it does move you So in that sense, it's mobility. But, you know, a lot of times people that need a big old single target heal are not in a place that I want to go. I almost wish there was like a, I don't know, maybe you press it twice or something like to activate the jump, like if you do want to go to them. But maybe you don't. Maybe you just want the healing benefit. Like, I actually love casting Verdant Embrace on myself because I'm not going to go anywhere unexpected. So I think there's still maybe a little bit of work to be done in the mobility department, but you got to give them props, man. People said it was squishy. They fixed that. You know, the healing rotation feels clunky. The single target healing's lacking. They fix that too. Or at least they go pretty far in fixing it with instant echoes. So yeah, it's going to be, I'm like, Evoker stocks are up for me now. They were kind of down. They were up, they were down. But right now they're up. So let's get in a dungeon here. Alright, we're just gonna start off with a nice easy 10 here. We'll do, while we kind of let the stream kick in and get people in here, we're just gonna do a nice little Algathar Academy. That's like my warm-up key on beta. I feel like that's the easiest dungeon available to us right now. Throw a Thundering on there. You always got to get practice with your Thundering. Gotta get your Thundering reps in. You picked up a main healer. Damage sucks, but healing is so fun and easy. I don't plan on doing higher than a 20. Okay, all right. Let's see. So bad damage, fun and easy. We're talking about Resto Shaman, right, Quill? Am I right? Do we have any of our beta enjoyers here tonight that want to jump in a key in DPS or tank for funsies? We always expect nothing. We're never disappointed. Monk! Oh, okay. The ball's under my HP bar. That's your essence. So Zale, that's like the evoker specific resource. So you use that to certain spells like Echo requires essence, Disintegrate requires essence, and Emerald Blossom requires essence. All right, we got our hunter in here. Booger and Battis are not on, so won't be joining us tonight. But oh, here we go. We're grabbing. Do we want to go all hunter DPS? I mean, it's really, I guess there's no reason not to. Monk's gonna be let's get a little diversity in here. Let's grab some stuff other than hunters, because I know a lot of people in stream like to see like how different DPS specs perform, so I want to try and give that to you. I don't think hey Quill, you know, there's a sort of a dark horse thought that maybe Monk will be because melee looks so strong, that Monks might end up being the pick because of their physical damage increase. All right, I don't want to wait anymore. We're taking another hunter. Sorry, guys. I've heard a number of people like throw that out there, and it makes sense. I think that hey Diogo, thank you for the sub. I think that DPS is going to get touched up a lot between now and then, though. I don't think healing's going to get changed all that much, but DPS was probably not going to stay as is. But there's always the chance that Monk turns out to be, you know, if for that reason alone, and the fact that they're definitely not bad. Oh, so now you've been able to try out fist weaving on PTR. So obviously you like it. I don't know, man. I've been doing these evoker keys and like they've been enticing. It's funny though, because what I like about evoker is how simple it is, and you know, it's literally, for those of you who haven't played beta, evoker, when you create an evoker, this little warning pops up and it says this is an advanced class. Like if this is your first character, you should make something else, something like that. But do you want to know how to can I show you guys the evoker damage rotation? Watch. This is advanced. Ready? Open this. Don't forget this. Aha! We did it. We just mastered the evoker damage rotation. All right, how about AoE healing? Can I offer you one of these? There, we did it again. I just let me record that and let me upload it to YouTube as my pre-patch evoker Mythic Plus guide. Because that's pretty much, I mean, it's not that far from the truth. They need to just take that label away. They need to just get rid of it. The advanced thing. It's not accurate anymore.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think we're gonna make a new tier list in a couple weeks. That tier list, I mean, this goes without saying that it gets older every day, but its rate of decay at this point is... That was made when all we could do was 5-man heroics. We've come a long way since then. Mongo Tanker. Yeah, dude. Let's get it. You're getting them all, Mongo? Here we go. Incredibly complex damage rotation. Okay, incredibly complex healing rotation. We've done it. Oh, we missed our... a whole bunch of people got stunned there. That's alright. We were like seconds away. That's why we do warm-up keys, boys. They still haven't fixed the mouse over cast on beta, which is downright inexcusable at this point.
Too far away. I am out of range.
That voodoo off me. Have I been joining? I think Holy Paladin is good. It's not really my style, I guess, so I haven't played very much of it, Matt. I don't think that it's... I think it's very good, actually. I think it's way better than people were giving it credit for. Just sort of not my thing. It's Echo Quill, and it's awesome. Instant echoes feel absolutely awesome. You can just I'm really enjoying just throwing out all these reversions with it, and yeah, it's pretty bonkers. How many living flame? Look at all these living flame procs. Can't spend them fast enough. There's another one. And then you get Essence Burst from that. Yeah, I'm digging it. Uh-oh. Kick him. Kick him. Kick him. Somebody kick him. Somebody do it. Nope. Nobody did it. Yeah, that's sort of what I got from it, Matt. I think they have a ton of utility to make up for that. And I mean, healer damage in general is only going to matter to a handful of people, in my opinion. The thing with me is, like, I mean, I go into, like, the mid-20s, and you could argue that healer damage doesn't even matter there. But doing damage as a healer is kind of fun. And for that reason, I sort of care about it. Because a lot of times you have these stretches where you don't really have a whole lot else to do. It's nice to be have something to spend your GCDs on. We're gonna just lust this guy, I think. Yeah, I click my lust. I'm afraid of fat fingering lust. It's like one of my big fears in this game. Let's get all these reversions out, and evoker damage, on the other hand, is freaking nuts. It's nuts. Oh, let's move out of that. Oh yeah, rewind just makes people go from 0 to 100. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that I don't think this fight was this easy to heal on any other healer. The better your group, the less your HP. Absolutely true, Ajax. And I mean, I don't know. I personally group with a lot of people that play like a bunch of untrained monkeys sometimes, so yeah. I don't play in very many like fully pre-made groups, so I agree. Give him the tail whip. And yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say healer damage matters none. I do think that once you get into the 20s, it matters some, or it can help. It's still probably not a mandatory, but it can help. I don't know if anybody else who plays Evoker has any thoughts about this, but I don't use Emerald Blossom like at all in dungeons. Put that on the wrong guy. Yeah, how often, I mean, as somebody who does like 20s keys, how often have you failed a key and been like, dude, if that healer would have just done a little more damage, we would have had it. I don't think I've ever really said that. Maybe that's because I'm the healer and I refuse to criticize myself. Ajax, I totally agree about highest DPS healer. And I mean, I think Shadowlands Season 4 was Yes, I believe it does, Ajax. It definitely does, because when you have Lust on, your empowerments go up so much faster. Dang, 30-yard range, I can't do anything to this guy when he does his little thing. Look at all these freaking living flame procs, you guys. So many. Oh, Salty, no. That's Salaki. Called him Salty, whatever.
Look at this Lishrath arena. Wait, what are these birds doing here?
Wonder what is my overall DPS right now? Like 14k. That's pretty good. Look at these. It's basically from like 2 or 3 spells. That one. This one. This is probably should have just saved that, honestly. It's kind of a waste at that point. I'm not really seeing the use for Azure Strike. Like, it feels like Living Flame is almost always better. Even if it does a little bit less DPS, the fact that you have a chance to proc your Essence Burst seems like it makes up for it. Oh, I hovered, but he didn't actually move. I think because he's on like a small step. Apparently my wings can't overcome something like that.
I require a target.
Birds, help us get rid of them.
Ah, birds are jerks. Yeah, I'm digging Evoker a lot all of a sudden. This instant echo, for whatever reason, did it for me, like, big time. It's like we unintentionally cleared our thundering early. Oh yeah, definitely Ajax. There's lots of heal. Like, I have stuff on my Holy Priest that I play at, you know, pretty high level. Like, not even bound. Like, prayer of healing. I don't even use that.
Right. Now we need to clear out the big one. I will activate the goals for Lishrath.
I don't raid either on that tune, but
Use them to get her attention.
I consistently do the highest damage on my Evoker. Holy Priest will pass it in single target,
Watch yourself.
but on AoE there's it's hands down like Evoker does the most. The Evoker single target is just kind of mediocre. It's not that great.
Watch your step. Shockwave.
Oh no, you don't.
Look at this Lishrath arena. Wait, what are these birds doing here?
Watch your step.
Oh, this could be a bad idea. Whoa, okay, that's actually, rewind that. That was gross.
Shockwave.
Where's my partner? Where's my partner? Oh, there we are. Are we we don't turn into the fire one or the lightning one. I don't believe in the lightning
Look at this Lishrath.
pole on this boss.
Wait, what are these birds doing here?
Shockwave. Watch your step.
Oops. Oh no, I thought I had time. I thought there was more time. Got greedy with my empowerment. I think these guys will probably kill it. But
Shockwave.
just tried to push it into that next little rectangle and I paid for it with my life. We got a prot warrior. We're not going to die. Disc doesn't have a way to be highest DPS when you... I know. That's always the thing with Disc, right? Like, Disc's never the highest DPS. They can't be. Oh, I could have let that priest res me. That was dumb. Oh. Oh well. So should we go through the vines up here? It seems silly to walk all the way around.
Well, it seems like things are in further disrepair.
Yeah, that's the problem with Disc, right? I guess we're just gonna have to walk around. Because if they make it do too much damage, it's gonna just, you know, pump too hard and raid. Yeah. That's the problem with Disc. That's the problem with all the, like, and, you know, fist weaving too. They have to keep the damage in line. Because if they do the most damage, then they'll also do the most healing, and then they're going to be OP. So, it's a curious case of converting damage into healing. Yeah. Whoa. Alright, we're gonna pop. These moths are like the scariest thing in this whole place. I think you might actually want to stand in melee with them too. He said as he zipped out of melee. Because they seem to just like to run to you if you're not in melee and mess up your day. They're very scary little buttholes. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Ajax. A Disc Priest to me is like, look how easy this DPS. Watch this, ready? Blarf! Million damage right there. I could be a Disc Priest and I could like try. Why would I want to do something like that? That's why I kind of, I don't know, I always sort of stay away from Disc, to be honest. It's fun. Disc and Dragonflight is a lot of fun, though. It's a lot of fun. But if you're, again, if you're a pug healer like me, that it's just the prospect of playing Disc is kind of scary. They're not very good at bringing, healing through stupid is not their strong point. Oh, I appreciate the likes on the stream, guys. If you guys are enjoying it, if you want to help me out, hit that like, thumbs up button, or sub. Then we can hang out all the time together. Always greatly appreciated. What are we at on the timer here? 15 minutes. Should be quite doable. I guess we'll lust this guy. We'll save our DPS stuff for when the plants come out. Kind of nice to stack here, so they all get nice and neatly stacked so you can own them.
Watch your step.
It would be nice to get a fire breath out and then clear our debuff. Are we the last one? Yeah. This guy is all about killing ads. That's all there is to him.
Watch your step. AOE incoming.
Oh, here they come. Rewind that. That was gross. They're disgusting. I have so many little plants trying to eat me right now.
Watch your step.
Oh, no, you don't, Mr. Tree.
Watch your step.
Marked by lightning.
Uh-oh. Doing a stasis here.
Watch your step.
Be super safe. It's like I'm the last one to clear again. Nice. Easy. Synthetica, you don't need to raid to get 4-piece though. They'll still have a creation catalyst type system like they do in Shadowlands, so you won't need to raid to get your 4-piece. I mean, you'll get it faster if you raid, but it won't be mandatory. What DPS to play? Dude, Feral is Feral pumps right now. If I was gonna pick a DPS spec, I would definitely consider Feral. I have like 4 reversions on this warrior.
I require a target.
This is going quite well.
Marked by lightning.
Uh-oh, somebody pulled. Let's get in here.
Too far away.
Hunter, where are you at? This could get yucky. I don't know where this hunter went. These mobs look very mean, but they don't really do a whole lot. Get this away from our group. Rah! I don't want to be near them though, they're going to whirlwind. Okay, we definitely going to hit 100% trash count now. Oh, I just fat fingered my Zephyr. That sucks.
I do not have a target.
I thought that pull was going to be way worse than it turned out. Enhance pumps. Yeah. Alright, we're just going to clear this. We're not going to get to use it. The trick on this boss seems to be to dispel once people get the debuff away. So he got the debuff. We're gonna take... Oh yeah, that's right. Our range sucks, so we'll dispel him way over there.
Run. Breath incoming.
Don't want to get hit by no breaths. He got it again. Give him another reversion.
Run.
Definitely like a DPS race boss, I think. If you let too many of these purple things go out, it gets pretty bad. If you can control it.
Run out.
Well, that'll clear our buff for us. Thank you, Dragon. Who's got it? Where'd he go? Oh, he... Easy peasy. Loot. Oh, I got a weapon, you guys. That's neat. So I'm sort of falling in love with Evoker all over again right now. Synthetica. It's if you're wondering between those two, I'd say Resto Druid is a super safe pick. That's sort of where I've been leaning as a potential main. Evoker's a lot of fun. It's got some holes. Like single target healing's not super great. You do have the 30-yard range on your heals, which, like, in that dungeon, that was never an issue. None. I think Resto Druid is more complete, and it's got more depth. Evoker is like a hammer. Like, it's supposed to be an advanced spec, but I mean, it's really couldn't be further from the truth, it seems like. It's, you hold down, you do big fire breath. Here's my DPS. It's all coming out at once. Blah! And then healing is, very much the same. So if you want to, heal like a sledgehammer, yes. Last boss of Ruby Life Pools, first boss of Azure Vault are the two, I think, that have given me the most problems from a range point of view. Yeah, let's take a look at the damage there. So Fire Breath far and away. Living Flames. I mean, nothing here is surprising, right? Fire Breath's doing half your damage. Living Flame is just what you're throwing out there. You're using your Deep Breath every 2 minutes, and then Disintegrate. I only use Disintegrate when I get the Essence Burst procs, but you could use it outside of that. All right, let's do a new dungeon. We're just gonna, but I haven't done any yet, so I don't want to do it too hard. We'll just do a nice easy 10. Let's do Shadow Moon. That's a cool dungeon. Start with that. Shadow Moon and Thundering. Plus 10. Thundering. So these are the talents I'm running. Not gonna lie. Seems like with the Evoker, as long as you hit the big ones, it doesn't really matter too much what else you take. Like my favorite talents that I would not run without. Well, honestly, most of these I feel like are pretty mandatory. There's not a lot of variety here. Let's look at the healing. I think I've grouped with this guy before. Reversion, Spirit Bloom, Living Flame. So Life Giver's Flame. That's the heal from your Fire Breath. This is pretty neat. So I like that talent a lot. Zephyr's cool. I don't know about this. I'm playing around with this. I've oftentimes not taken this ability. I actually copied these talents from mode because I feel like if he that runs them, they're probably good. But I've run things slightly different in the past. Like I've run Lush Growth. Honestly, doesn't even really seem necessary. Dubs. What's up, man? Hope you're having a good work night. Oh yes, and yeah, Druid's a lot of fun. I mean, hey, you can do this. You can turn into a person form if you want. You could be a dragon man or woman if you like. Yeah, I'm digging Evoker. I really don't know. For me, it's Priest, Evoker, or Druid. I can't pick. I'll pick like the day that Dragonflight comes out. Or I don't know. Maybe not that drastically, but Mage and another Evoker. Sure, why not? Just need a tank. Yeah, I do. The forms for Druid are very cool. The Mage Tower and such. Pally Tank, sure. Alright, Shadow Moon it is. See what I remember about this place. So we got the whole dungeon pool available to us now. I wonder what made them so intent on bringing back warlords specifically. Curious. I've been having fun on PTR though. Even though my UI is still a mess and my Holy Priest has way too many buttons. It'll be cool to get Evoker in there like 2 weeks before the expansion comes out. That'll be fun. All right. Shadow Moon. Oh, of course they can't open the dungeon journal. On freaking on live, the dungeon journal won't leave you alone, and on beta, you can't open it at all. WoD is when Mythic Dungeons came out. Maybe. Could be. It was WoD predates Mythic Plus, though. It's funny, like. So they haven't gone... Oh, they have gone pre-WoD. There's still Temple of the Jade Serpent. That's the furthest back they've gone. With, like... Oh, yeah, I'm the leader here. Well, the Warlock isn't even here yet. So Temple's the furthest back that they've gone. Which is Mop. Court of Stars. I remember Court of Stars being a difficult dungeon. See how that turns out. Well, to be fair, I thought when they said in Shadowlands that they were going to bring back WoD dungeons, my first reaction was kind of like, why that? They played pretty well. I mean, even Grimrail, that everybody was like, oh my god, this is such a troll. Grimrail was actually, I would say, one of my favorite Season 4 dungeons, as it turned out. How about it, Mr. Warlock? Are we going to boot you? Give us a sign. Are they leaving in all... I haven't done it yet. Are they leaving in all the old... all the old trade skill buffs? I always thought that was kind of weird. There he is. Let's see. Yeah, I wish I could open the dungeon journal to look at even what the bosses are in here. I remember there's the one where you have to stand on the runes. There's the big worm where you got to stand in the pools so you don't get sucked up. There's the one where you got to defeat like the shadow of yourself. And then the last guy, you gotta kill all the line of ghosts that come across the screen, and you gotta kill one to make a hole in it. We got this. We got this. What could possibly go wrong? Whee! Fire, bro. That, oh, let's interrupt fire, or the cleave. Wait, come back. Mage is like, get away from me. Oh, shoot, this guy's getting freaking wrecked here. Paladin? I know there's like a debuff that makes him take more damage. Why are these things dying so slowly? They getting Shadow Men's off, you guys. This first pull is turning out to be a little bit more eventful than I prefer my first pulls to be. Oh man, it's all coming back to me. Just looking at this place.
Rise in the name of darkness. Rise in the name of
Ner'zhul. Rawr. Oops. Okay, this guy's doing a lot of damage. Oops. Rewind that. Dang, this guy's freaking hurt. That's right, these guys are jerks. That's also coming back to me now. We got this. Advanced spec. Pressing 2 buttons. Feels so advanced. Not too bad so far. We haven't died yet. Whee! I haven't even used my deep breath yet. Hey, Kyle, I really appreciate that, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
The elements answer to me.
It's been a lot of fun to can I just get this off me, please? All right. It's been a lot of fun to see different people be like, dude, YouTube keeps recommending me your stuff. Why won't you leave me alone? Iron Docks or Grimrail? Always enjoy upper care. I did. Oh, what are we doing here? I looked away for 2 seconds and my whole group disappeared.
I am out of range.
Am I dumb? I read chat and all of a sudden everybody's gone. I did not particularly enjoy Karazhan, which I thought I would because I really loved Legion. But I thought Karazhan was not a whole lot of fun. And not like, oh, it's too hard. It just, I don't know. It played slow. Upper Karazhan felt slow, and lower Karazhan felt like a blast from the past in like a bad way, personally. Man, I'm having a blast on this character. I'm not gonna lie. It's very like it's I don't know, soothing, or like it's just kind of laid back healer to play. Alright, let's see. Let's focus up here, boys and girls. I'll try to remember what this boss does. Alright, I don't know what that is, but we're gonna just defensive and spirit bloom. Neat. Revive whatever it was. Kill ads. Oh yeah, we gotta. This ad's gotta die like now. I remember that. Get him, boys! Kick his butt. I remember this ad reaching the boss to be a very bad thing. Oh no.
Touch white tree.
Emerald Communion. Rewind this. Why isn't rewind rewinding? Oh, it's on cooldown. Shoot. That's bad.
AOE incoming.
Spirit Bloom, don't fail me now. A little panic healing here. It's okay.
Kill ads.
I totally understand what's going on with this fight. No worries. It's not concerning at all that the ad's standing right next to the boss. It's fine.
Touch white trees.
Okay, I don't think I want to be in this black stuff. I'm trying to touch the white runes. There. Now we can rewind.
Incoming.
That's good. Yes. Lots of healing to do in this fight. Okay, let's get this thing off now. Oh, I almost got to him. Look how close we were. I might be dead here. Yeah. Warlock wasn't clearing his buff. Come on, guys. I don't suppose we think we already used our B-res.
AOE incoming.
Thundering's what got us there. We flew to the... We got... casted hover in like mid-flight toward the Warlock. We just got stunned and stopped us in our tracks. Come on, boys. You can do it. Sadana Blood Fury. I think they got this. We don't have a Prot Warrior though, so it's not guaranteed.
Marked by lightning.
Mm-hmm. Good job, team. Alright, I totally shouldn't release there. Where the heck am I? Oh, you know, back at the freaking beginning. Yes, I did, Synthetica. I don't remember the name either. Rush of Vitality. Can I just, like, jump off right here? Is that allowed? No, it's not. Strictly forbidden. Can I sneak over here? No, I also can't do that. Alright. Maybe these guys can summon me. But... Uh-oh, I touched something. I guess it's alright. It's like they continued to pull without me. And it looks like it didn't go well for them. What did you learn? I'm a-comin'. You silly guys. Don't pull without your healer. Now when I just got back that I could have potentially rezzed them, they all release. We're in lockstep with each other in this group. It's my fellow evoker. I think they should really reconsider labeling Evoker as advanced spec. Hey, Keith Kutnar, Let me try that again. Dr. Copernicus. Thanks for the subs, guys. Appreciate it. If you guys are enjoying the stream and you want to make sure you see it the next time I go live, giving it a big fat thumbs up and subscribing goes a long way to help me out. Or if you want to check out that join button to become a channel member, that's super helpful. Every night I set the goal to 2. So far we are at a big stinky 0. Cheaper than a Twitch sub. You know, gotta throw it out there. don't know what that is, but we're going to interrupt it. Can worry about the details later. Rending Void Lash sounds nasty. Whoops. Thanks for the timely thundering Razaga. What are these guys doing? Okay. I actually didn't play a whole lot in WoD, so this is almost... I've done it before, but I haven't done it very much, and I didn't do it in like challenge modes or anything like that, so... I, like so many people, took a little break during WoD. Here they come. More baddies? Yep. Whoa. Holy cow. Trying to target this. There it is. It's a very satisfying spell to cast.
Marked by lightning.
Come here, dude. Guy's killing me with our thundering stuff. Right, I think we're gonna... Oh, we can't lust him. Never mind. Uh-oh. We got ads with the boss. We got ads with the boss, Tank. Hey, Tank. We got ads with the boss. Uh-oh. Alright, let's see the single target healing now.
Run away.
Run away, I can do that. Get these ads down. Alright, they're dead. Crisis averted.
Attack speed.
Oh, I remember this part. Come here, soul. This is pretty easy. I click on it. Aha! Second one done. Or I guess first one done. I don't know if the tank actually has to do it. Oh, Coffee Bean, whenever you're involved, it's always spicy.
You cannot flee.
Oh, stand it in some doo-doo. That's what happens. He's back! No, I don't want to use... Oh boy. Why is this guy getting wrecked so hard?
Run away.
None escape the void.
Attack speed.
Flee from your former master.
Oh, we gotta do it again? We're so close to killing him, too. Oh no, am I just gonna be stuck in Never Neverland here? How do I get out? Oh, there we go. I think that evoker might have just pulled with his deep breath.
Answer to me.
Time dilation. Oops, we just allowed ourselves to get stunned for no reason. That was smart. You guys are so silly in chat. What are we gonna do with you? Alright. I'm kind of liking this dungeon. It's pretty... I don't know. I guess it's pretty straightforward. Materium, it would be pretty cool if they were like, you know, maybe the last season of Dragonflight or whatever, they just call it like Hell Season and they bring back all the hardest stuff. That would be a rough one. We would have to reform. On the last stream we were talking about holding a healer support group. And I think that support group would be having a lot of meetings during that season. Oh god. So many spiders. Blah. Seed of the Triumvirate. That was a tough one. Kinda forgot about that one. Do I think Disc Priest can heal all the bad tanks? I mean, it wouldn't be my first choice to heal bad tanks with. But you do have Power Word Life now, which is, you know, a better tool than what you've had in the past. But if your concern is healing bad tanks, I wouldn't be looking at Disc Priest as my go-to. Oops, we just immediately lost our Thundering. I feel like they should, if you get Thundering when you're already, like, standing right on top of someone, they could give you a couple seconds, to maybe move if you want to keep it. Oh, he just got tossed into the pool. It's unfortunate for him. Oh no! What was... oh, the bats. The bats came right for me. The bats are just chewing everyone's faces off right now. Release? Where are we? The worst looking healer in my opinion. I guess Shaman. But I'm taking that more just from parroting what everybody else is saying. Everybody seems to be really down on Shaman right now. I haven't played that much Shaman because it was just like kind of whatever. When I played it, it wasn't really exciting in any way. Like nothing about it made it better than anything else. So I sort of like just kind of walked away from it. I think our tank in this group got knocked into the water, and I don't know if that made him lose aggro, because we got the bats came, and when the bats came, the pull was over. We just got freaking nommed by bats. Nommers. There they are again, those bats. Tank, get these bats, dude. These bats are jerks. Tank's getting beat up pretty good in here. Oh no, he got knocked off again. It's the same thing that happened last time. Oh god, what am I doing? I blew that. I don't think, to be fair, I don't think there's anything that I could do. Once the tank gets knocked in the water, it's over. Healer's doing the most damage. From my experience, Evoker. Evoker AoE, Holy Priest single target seems to be the general consensus, Justin. That's what others are saying, and that's what I've noticed as well. Evoker can blast AoE pretty hard. I think we'll maybe do some maybe do some druid after this. I think we've kind of made our point on Evoker. It's pretty good. Oh no, did the warlock leave? Oh, I guess we better be careful. Don't get too close, dude. Oh, that's the tank. Okay, that's allowed. Realize who that was. Don't get knocked in the drink, kid. We have a beta rage quitter. It's the ultimate baby. Please don't land in the water. Okay, that's good. Resto Shaman just... Well, it's very low damage. That's a lot of people's problem with it. Holy cow, this guy's getting spanked. Resto Shaman is apparently just very low damage and doesn't really have any... I don't know, it doesn't have anything about it in particular that makes it like better than anybody else. I think we lost our warlock, which is going to be GG. That's a bummer. I mean, I'm sure after we got past this one part, we were probably going to be fine. I don't know what... I don't understand people who leave keys in beta. Let's try boss. Alright. Nope, now these guys are already out. Never mind. That's a bummer.
I cannot use that.
It's also a bummer that he opened a portal and then left. Yeah, Swish. It's super lame. I mean, what are you worried about? Like, I get it. Okay, if we were just wiping over and over, we wiped twice on, like, gimmicky trash pack. As soon as we got past that pack, we were gonna totally finish that dungeon. No question. Oh, it happens a lot, Camille. It unfortunately happens a lot. I don't think they do understand the point. I think their like toxicity is so ingrained in them that they... Alright, let's do a different one. Any you guys have any preference of what we do? Could I open the vault? Where would I even go to open the vault? I can't even go to Valdrakken, so... It's pretty sad. Do you guys have any preference on what dungeon we do? Out of Court, Jade Serpent, or Knockhead? I'm kind of leaning Knockhead because we've just never seen it before at all. But, well, we've done Halls before. I'd like to do a new one. Halls was available last week.
Interesting.
Let's see here. So, Knockhead, Court, and... Oh, was Jade Serpent not up yet? I don't see Jade Serpent scroll. I guess they haven't done that one yet. Alright, well that limits it a little bit. We haven't done... It looks... Jade Serpent hasn't been available yet, huh? So we don't know. Alright, well, we're gonna do Knockhead, I think. Yeah. Alright, let's do this. Wait, this is a 10 key, right? We have 2 keys. Because this one got bricked. Let's delete it. Monaca offensive. There you are. Plus 10. Thundering. List it up. Maybe we can get System of a Down to do a cover for us. I know, Camille, I'd like to see that too. I was actually kind of leaning toward doing that one, but I guess it's not in yet. Pally Tank. Yes, that's the dragon riding dungeon. So having done this one only on heroic so far, I get the feeling that Knockhead is going to be kind of hard. Just something about, like, I think the trash in here is going to be pretty hard. We're not picky about our beta invites. You got a pulse and a keyboard, you're in. Beta tested on live. What's to test? We've already been doing it for years. All right. I get the feeling this one's going to be kind of hard.
Hey, how you doing?
Like doing this on 5-man heroic made, like when I would do it, I'd think, ooh, I bet that's going to be rough when it actually matters. Not necessarily the bosses. It seems like there's a lot of trash in here that might be kind of tough. It's been 84 years. Feels like it. This expansion's coming along pretty quickly, honestly. I think it's going to be... Yeah, we'll see. So this is an interesting dungeon. So if you haven't ever seen this before... This is the dragon riding dungeon, so the bosses and the trash are just kind of like spread all over. It's interesting to know what your like 100% count is going to look like in here. I haven't done this at all before. Well, not on Mythic Plus anyway. It's cool. Yeah, it's definitely cool. It's a really cool idea. We'll see if I still feel that way in about 10 minutes. When we have to do stuff. I don't, honestly, like, having only done it on heroic, I don't have a great sense of what... Now the first boss, you need to click on the ballistas. Whoopsie. We'll see. See how it goes. I know those centaurs look like they mean business, though. Here we go.
I welcome Onara's rage. When the winds are still, I will suspect the worst.
I can spare no hunters for the Kanamatra now. The proto-dragon.
All right, let's roll.
When Balakar's warriors ambushed us. We must retake our weapons of war and drive the Nokud.
They don't like to make you wait too long on thundering, do they?
When Granith's blood soaks the ground, our purposes can align.
Uh-oh. Did we just eat thundering when we damn well knew that we had it? Uh-oh. What are these guys? We're off to a great start here. I think we're gonna die. We'll see. See if we can pull something out of our hat/ass here. Using all the cooldowns now. We did it, I think. Perhaps. Remember when we were talking about thundering and then we just allowed ourselves to get stunned by it for no reason? Oh god, what's going on now? Okay, but stasis? This is great. This is going great. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Oof! I did it again! We did it again! The pat scared me. We're not surviving this one. It ain't over yet. Just keep running back until they're all gone. That's how the pros do it. Oh geez, that guy just came up and smacked me in the face. He was not happy. Hey, are we gonna do this thing, chat? Is this happening right now? Take that, we just took down half the freaking centaur population in this poll. And look, nobody died. Isn't that amazing? That's really something. 0 deaths. Wow. What a pull. What a pull. Good question, Camille. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, that pull earned me a sub. Ghost Walker, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it. We did it! I don't know how. At least we don't have any more pats to worry about. We definitely killed them all. He said as another pat pulled. Don't let him rally the clan. I don't know what that means, but it can't be good. Evoker heals do not screw around. That's for sure. You get a longer DPS and healing buff. Thundering is a buff. It's just, it stuns you at the end of it. Whee! Make sure there's no pats running around here. But honestly, Penned, I was just like panic healing and forgetting about thundering on that pull. So it's not like I'm not going to sit here and pretend I was trying to min-max it. I was just screwing up. Uh-oh. What's wrong with you, sir? You appear to need assistance. Okay, Cloney. Come on, buddy. Help me help you. Wow, a lot of damage going out here. A lot of stuff on the ground too.
I will dispose of the outsiders myself.
Yeah, this is the new Blizzard UI. Alright. I feel like we should clear that pat. Lust it. Who cares? Beta. Beta lust. We should probably assume that nobody knows what to do on the ballistas, right? Okay, that hurts a little bit. I told you we should have cleared the pats. Where is it?
AOE incoming.
Okay, that guy's got it. Good job. Good job, team. Yeah. Materium, that's one thing, you know, people forget, like, oops, what's going on here? The healer that does the most damage wins the meta. There's literally nothing to it other than that. Like, I'm not saying that I agree with it or that that's necessarily what I'm going to do. It's just the fact. Like, the healer that does the most damage is going to be the one that the highest key pushers play. It's just how it works. I don't make the rules. I don't know how much time we have on that mechanic, so we're going to just move. We got this. We got somebody on. Just rewind it in case we don't. Oh no. Oh no, you guys! Did we not clear the... Oh, because we got this dude on there, huh? He's dismantling... That's what it is. I don't know about that, huh? I don't know if that's... That sucks. I guess we gotta make sure those ads are dead. Ads are priority, okay. Don't mind me, I just heal here. I think it's gonna be either Holy Priest or Resto Druid with maybe Evoker. As long as Evoker can, like, I was listening to Growl talk about this, and this, so, you know, I tend to agree with them. The healer that's going to get taken into the highest keys is just simply the one that does the most damage, as long as it can keep people alive. Doesn't matter if they survive the pull at 1%. They just need to survive. Exactly, Materium. That's just sort of the sad truth about Disc Priest type specs. I need to move my DBM stuff so it's not sitting in my weak auras. That kind of sucks. Sorry for not having an optimized beta UI. Alright, let's... I'm gonna let him do it. I've never actually clicked it before. I should probably get some idea of what this thing does. What it looks like when you're in there. That might end up being a healer job. You never know.
Destroy and dismantle.
Die! This land is mine! Tremble before primal power!
Destroy. Ready to fire.
Die! This land is mine!
AOE incoming.
Oh, we need that. Right? Right? When? Now? Now? Let's do it. Shoot it! Oh, I didn't shoot it fast enough. We're learning! Alright.
Destroy and dismantle.
I didn't know what to expect when I clicked on that thing. Now I know. He loves to do this when I want to cast a... Where are you at, Hunter? Hunter, where are you at? Hunter! Where are you? There he is.
The elements answer to me.
Oh. second time we wiped at like 10% or whatever. It's actually pretty hard for the healer to do that because there's a lot of AoE damage going out. Yeah, I know everything is balanced around raids initially, but I think as like seasons progress, you know, raiding sort of falls off in popularity and Mythic Plus gets played more.
Granite has landed. Strike now.
It's a different thing each time. Yes, yes, we got it. We got it. CC and kill ads or they break cannons. All right. I mean, we were so darn close. We had that thing. Just don't forget that all the best DPS are melee, and that might benefit Monk. There's always that possibility that just by their mere existence giving you all your DPS a damage boost could be a thing. So how does this work exactly? It highlights the one we need ahead of time so we know. Oh no, we don't know it. Now we know which one it's going to be. Alright, looks like he's on that one. Okay, so we can cast it. Like, we don't have to wait for the cast to go off. I'm pretty sure we want to cast it before the cast goes off, right? I'll let these freaking centaurs get through here. Hit him! Shoot her! Nice. I think we got him this time, guys.
Destroy and dismantle.
Die! This land is mine! Tremble, incarnates!
Alright, let's see. Here we go. I definitely want to do Evoker, if not as my first character, my second. But I am digging some Priest and Druid a lot too. I'm so afraid of my dragon running out of gas. I feel like I need to hit every tornado. I don't know if you actually need to. I just want to make sure I land where the tank lands. Whee! Ate it.
The storm must be quieted and the elemental within it defeated before Clan O'Near can join the Conamuck.
Clan O'Near.
Their primalist allies have placed tokens that protect this raging tempest. Find them and destroy them. Truly a blasphemous idol. Continue your work.
I don't really remember what this elemental does other than needing to dodge stuff. But I'm sure I'm going to find out in the most difficult possible way. Oh, rewind that. No thanks. Whatever that was, I wanted no part. We should probably interrupt this. Anything that takes that long to cast, as WoW players, we should know that it's a bad thing. There's a lot of damage going out on this guy. Just used way too many cooldowns on one pull. I don't use Evoker Drag. You know what? I ran out of keybinds, so I ended up unbinding it. I guess it is kind of stupid to be a dragon riding a dragon. It doesn't really matter.
The elements answer to me.
Oops, that was bad form, Shmee. Holy guacamole, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, whatever that was a mistake. And we got thundering on top of it. This is not... Yeah, I'm guessing this totem probably needs to get killed. Totem of absolute wreckage. Wait, where's the little tornado? Oh, it's over here now? Did this thing move? Like, depending on what boss you're on? I need a tornado. Where are we going? Oh god, am I in front now? I do not know the way. It's over here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. There it is. We got this. Right? Somewhere over here. Okay. 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 This is fine. This isn't okay. This guy followed me too. Bad move, buddy. Okay, I believe the totem needs to die. Oh, I guess we'll find out. Stormbolt. Whatever Stormbolt is, it's Firelock. Come on, man. Yeah, these Stormbolts are no joke. I knew this dungeon was going to be hard. I called it. I just tell. No, don't let him get it off. Didn't hurt. I guess they got it. Yeah, I mean, other than Bastion, Shadowland was pretty whatever as far as like how it looked. I thought Bastion was a really pretty zone. Don't let him get that totem out either. Totem's bad news. There it is, I see it. I'm gonna try to kill it myself. My healer powers. Oh god, it's not working. There. Kill the totem, boys. It burns. It burns us. Brussels. I guess you can't kill it. It was at like 0 health and it was still alive. Here we go. Boss time. Nope. Just kidding. Patrol time. This is gonna be rough on Fortified, I think. We're probably also missing, like, important CCs and stuff, so... But something about this place I could tell was gonna be a tough ride. Alright, what the hell does... Okay, the tank says soak balls and spread. Sounds dirty, but I guess we'll do it. Let's just kind of pre-spread then. Pre-spreading as an evoker is not great when I need to make sure everybody's in my range. Let's just give that a little dot. Okay, there's balls. The man says soak balls, so soak balls we will. Okay, we should... Come here, dude! Okay, what am I doing? There's a lot of balls to be soaked here. They weren't kidding around. I don't have anything for this. I'm letting balls go right by me.
Watch your step.
Alright. Once you run out of your spirit bloom, it's... Alright, this boss sucks for evoker. Boss sucks for evoker confirmed.
I must get closer.
Alright, let's get some balls here. Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Watch your step.
So many balls.
I am out of range.
Out of range of what? It's spirit bloom, just do it. There we go.
I must get closer.
Watch your step.
Balls, 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 balls. Oh boy, that's bad. You let Thundering get us. Thundering on that boss is nasty because you get the circles on you. You literally aren't supposed to stack up.
Watch your step.
Looks like one of those bosses. Like, you can look at this boss room and be like, yep, that's gonna suck for Evoker. Yeah, Materium, I agree.
Watch your step.
Although I do think every time we see new content, we say that, and then once everybody kind of gets used to the agreed upon strat, it probably won't be as bad as we think. Oh, Cody. I mean, I can give you my personal picks. I think if you're just looking for like, hey, I want a safe bet, I would do Priest or Druid. Specifically, well, depends what kind of content you're doing. Oh no, we got another lever! You guys, this is so lame. How are you supposed to ever learn this stuff? Man, the beta levers are ruining my stream tonight. What the heck? What the heck? How disappointing. What a cool guy. We wiped on the boss one time. The very first time we've ever seen it in Mythic Plus. Whatever you say, dude. Whatever you say. That guy's probably a real peach to do keys with on live. Let's swap it up here. Let's do some Druid. Didn't soak enough balls. Well, excuse me. It was my first time. I'd never even seen balls until then. Hey Za, how's it going, man? How's it going? All right, let's lick our wounds. Let's regroup. What was the other one that we want to try out? Court of Stars. Oh boy. Okay. If you say so. Thundering. Where are you? There it is. Alrighty. Yo, thanks for the likes on the stream, guys. If you're enjoying it and you don't, and you have opposable thumbs, and you don't mind clicking the thumbs up button, really helps me out. So does subs, of course. If you're enjoying the stream and you would like to see it again sometime, hit that sub button. Yeah, Za, I'm thinking preservation feels fantastic with instant echo. Unfortunately, since our group was less than perfect, our tank couldn't take it and he bailed on us. But aside from that, as a healer, what 3 DPS classes do you think will be meta? I have a... It's gonna be 2 melee, 1 ranged, right? That's the feeling right now. I'm gonna say Windwalker, Feral Druid, and I don't know, some kind of mage. But you gotta realize the way you qualified your question there, you mad bro. As a healer, what DPS specs do I think is gonna be meta? It's kind of like saying, like, as a farmer, what fast food restaurant do you think will be the best one? I don't know, man. I just try to keep these schmucks alive. Let's see here. DSMD, thanks, or DSD, sorry. Thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Rogue Mage Enhance. Man, I'd love to see Rogue take a seat for a while. Mage too. If you're a DPS player and you're like, I gotta figure out the meta. If you're melee, just play rogue. If you're mage, if you're range, just play mage. They always end up in there, right? Like we go through all these hoops in like betas and stuff where it's like, oh, it's enhanced shaman, it's feral druid. And then we actually do keys, and it's like, no, it's Mage Rogue. It's Mage Rogue one other thing that happens to be overtuned. It's always like that. Yeah, I mean, Rogue, especially Rogue, they've got the ace in the hole, right? They've got Shroud. Yeah, Mage Rogue, something else. Got us a DK tank. It's just like I've seen this before. I remember before Shadowlands, like I really wanted to play a meta class before. I was all amped up for Shadowlands. Like I wanted to make sure that whatever I picked was going to be super good. And anyway, Mage Rogue. Right? Like just play Mage and Rogue. Don't fool yourself into thinking Enhancement Shaman is going to be meta. It's not. It's just not. It never is. Never will be. I don't know. Maybe it will be. I hope it is. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I agree with this. I'm just saying, like, when you see the same thing over and over and over again, it's hard not to you know, imagine it's going to repeat itself. Oh, baby, I haven't been in here in forever. The old boat ride. Mage Rogue Windwalker. Wouldn't be surprised at all. I actually don't really know what mage is doing right now. What kind of mage are we running with here? This guy's fire. Oh yeah, for sure, Matt. It's if you're playing in an organized, like when I say organized, if you're playing with other people that you know, you should just play whatever, unless you guys are really like, hey, we're gonna try and like push the leaderboard or something. Just play what you want. Play whatever will troll your friends the worst. That's what you should really, that's the question you should really be coming in here to ask. Not what I think is best. What can I troll my friends with the most? We should make a tier list about that. Let's see what we're getting ourselves into here. What healer is doing the most DPS right now? Evoker, AoE, Holy Priest, single target. Scott.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, Monk Dark. Good to see you again, man. Thanks for checking out the stream again. Like, I'm going to play Evoker just so that I can use Fly with me and drop you off a bridge. I want to get in the boat too. Oh, I forgot we ought to take our own boats. I think I shot this thing off a bunch of times.
Donkey!
Bobby, thanks for the sub. Glad you're enjoying the stream.
Tonight the nobles have gathered in honor of the Grand Magistrates. Our spies report that Elisande herself will attend.
Oh man, this place. This place.
Away from her source of power.
I've done this place hundreds of times.
We'll take a side.
So you might imagine that I'd remember what to do. But I'm not... Uh-oh. This is awkward.
This is your best chance to
At least I have a friend here, I guess.
Good luck.
Come here, dude! Oh, nice. My travel form got unbound. That's sad. Have to click that thing. Did my... Okay, good. At least I still got cat form.
It seems the Dust Watcher charged with keeping
Alright, we gotta switch heal modes here. This could be a little bit awkward. Okay, we're actually gonna pull these guys. I remember jumping across that bridge quite a bit. Oh yeah, the sentries. Don't let them get to the lanterns or you're gonna have a bad time. Did we still jump over the water? Well, not in this group, we don't. Wow, you know, after playing Druid on live, the amounts of haste that we have right now are really a bummer. I'm about to choose the monk in his 3 specs for M+. What do I think? I think they're all really good. It just depends what role you want to fill more than anything. All the monk specs are looking solid. Way more depends on if you want to tank or heal or... Oh, you guys, get him! You got him. I think we got him. Holy moly, what's going on here? That was bad. Oh no, we lost our tank. Shoot. Yeah, that's a wipe. That's a wipe. Hope nobody rage quits. Oh my god, you wiped in a trash pull on a +10 on beta? I am out of here. Brewmaster feels very solid on beta, that's for sure. Like those guys are... I mean, they're no Prot Warriors, but then again, who is... Prot Warrior's gonna get nerfed, right? Uh-oh. I've never pulled this stuff before. I've always jumped over this little stream here. This is all new to me. I have many hots on this PK. Just convoked too. Brutal. Brutal trash. I'm a kitty cat. You guys. So not sneaky. Quelling strike, that's a frontal, that's right. I remember. My member berries are tingling in this dungeon a lot. Sounds kind of weird, but it's already out of my mouth, so.
The elements answer to me.
Druid's gonna feel so much better the more haste we get. Kick him. I didn't talent into Skull Bash. The best tank is Guardian Affinity Resto Druid? Absolutely. Pin that comment. Especially since that doesn't exist anymore. Uh-oh. So it looks like somebody in our group is... Oh, it's combusting. I need to make a habit of reading these buffs before I dispel them on beta. Resto Shaman. It's generally considered the worst healer of the pool right now. Scott, just to put it bluntly. It does the least amount of damage and it just doesn't really have a whole lot going for it, I guess. I think we should clear this out a little bit, right? Or no? I don't remember. All I remember is that this guy drinks a potion and dies from it. Right? If you have like an alchemist or something like that. Probably dispels his stuff.
Keep jumping.
Oh, that's right. The old jumperoo. Can convoke and jump. Wow, there's so much damage going out here. This is brutal.
Watch your step.
That was a nasty mechanic. I wouldn't have to do that again. I mean, I can't keep jumping and try to cast Tranquility, but I'm gonna have to. Okay, what are we doing wrong here, guys? This can't be right.
Just what you deserved.
It's not just like jumping.
That should teach you.
Right. I always remember poisoning him too, but I don't remember that much damage going out on this guy.
A job well done.
Or was it just that people weren't jumping? And that's why they were getting... Oh my god, are you serious? Another one? Wow. Alright. Okay. Let's go make another group again. You know, we wiped one time on in a beta in a dungeon that was released yesterday. You know that these guys are probably doing like +9s on live, right? Death recap and the damage. We could just see what happened to me. Street sweeper, arcane lockdown, it's arcane lockdown. It's just doing like tons of damage. Let's see. Alright, that would be Legion. Quarter stars. This dude. Arcane lockdown. Binds the feet of all players instantly. Stack inflicts blah blah blah. Jumping removes a stack. So I don't think people were jumping. I guess I wasn't jumping either because I was so concerned with keeping the other people alive. I don't know, I would have liked more than one look at it to try and figure it out. Alright. Maybe we take a step back here. If I'm not like super interested in streaming the first boss of every key. Let's just do one we know let's do Halls. Halls didn't seem too bad. Famous last words, I know. Where's my thundering scroll? I don't know, man. I don't know what is wrong with these people that are like leaving beta dungeons. I get it if we were like just chain wiping over and over and over. But what are you here for exactly? It's not loot. It's not score. What does you even care if you time this stuff? It makes absolutely no difference in any way. Yeah, I mean, they must have died from lockdown. I don't feel like digging through details. I think we know. I'm more triggered over the fact that we got people leaving these beta dungeons so quickly. Because we only get, you know, a limited amount of time to test them out. These guys are going to be a real joy to play with when the expansion goes live and your very first Mythic Plus key you do gets one of these clowns in it. Let's get our... this set back up again. Alright. It's cool. We got this. Didn't soak enough balls in that pool either. Yeah. And yet we still managed to get teabagged by... what's his face? I do feel that... Now, I mean, obviously we just totally... as a group-wide fail on that, right? No big deal, no harm done. Probably the first time everybody had done it. But I do feel generally that a lot of this stuff is overtuned. Particularly bosses feel... some of the bosses feel overtuned. Just maybe join one. Oops. I don't want to do any of those. I don't really want to do a 15 knockhead. What realm do I play in? Earth realm. No, I'm... Well, it's called Valdraken, I think. It's the one with where you just create a high level... We'll give it another try. Well, maybe somebody else will do a better job inviting people. Yeah, without Fort and Tyrannical exact. And it's a 10 also. It's a 10. And you're in essentially full hold on a second. What is the item level? Dragonflight Season 1. Okay, we can't look at raids. 297 or whatever. It's normal raid level gear, isn't it? I feel like a 10 in normal raid level gear should be easy. Or not, I don't know if it should be like walk in the park easy, but it should be like very manageable. I mean, you can see when you go into these dungeons. Like, that's why I don't even bother with my item level, because it all gets normalized to 297, which I believe is... Wait, let's see. Yeah, that's like normal raid gear. Because normal mythic gear is 372. That's where I got this from. So... I feel like if you're in full normal raid gear, you should be kind of crushing 10s, right? Yeah, I knew there was something like that, Adam. That's what I was thinking. When we walked into that room, I was like, wait a minute, aren't we supposed to clear this stuff out? Yeah, those exactly. It was like an achievement, wasn't it? To do it without... Because I know I got all those dungeons achievements back in the day. To do it without deactivating the pillars. Do I think H-Pal can do 20 to 24? Absolutely. I think anything could. I don't think that you'll see any disparity of like, oh, this spec just simply can't do it until way higher. Pipe my eyes open. I'm not 100% sure I know what you mean by that. Alright, we need a tank. We're trying it again. We're going Court of Stars again. Interestingly enough, what did that tank say when he left? You guys can't see my chat. It's behind my face. He said, okay, blank this group. You managed to pull everything that was not supposed to. I got no time for this. Okay, so clearly he didn't know about the... he didn't know about the pillars either. Because he thinks that we're just butt-pulling everything. Like, I think it's okay in beta to just say, like, hey, I don't know what to do. You know? We're trying to figure this stuff out together. Yeah, Manad. That is the sad truth of the meta and how it works. That is the truth. Yeah, exactly. Materium. But it doesn't, to a person like that, it doesn't matter, right? Like, please don't muck up this argument with your facts and logic. It's just, I don't want to be wrong, so it must be your fault. That's just, this is how it works, man. We were talking about this on the last stream. This group looks like, and maybe it's not getting its act together very well. We were talking about this on the last stream. Like, the lower key you do, the more toxic the players seem to be. Like, just generally. Not always, but... It's like the people who understand the least are the quickest to pull the trigger. There's a tank. There's a tank. I guess we're doing with this with no bloodlust. That's fine. Get him. Obviously, it's never the healer's fault, Soul. We know that. We all know that here. Yes, Materium. That's like exactly what I was saying. Oh, that is the Warlock. Interesting. Tend to like pre-15. Like moving into the 15s has got to be the most toxic realm of Mythic Plus that exists. Everybody in that range thinks they know everything, and the only reason they can't do higher keys is because everybody they're playing with is bad. That is the life of like 10 to 14. You nailed it. I 100% agree with you. Once you get, especially I feel like once you get past like 20 and people are literally just doing dungeons because they like want score and I guess just to improve. Like I don't even know why I do dungeons past 20 because it's fun. I guess to see how high you can get. But once you get past into those upper keys, like people are just kind of like, oh well, we didn't do it. Well, maybe we'll do it next time. Dunning-Kruger effect? I don't know about that one, Adam. But it sounds pretty smart, so I'm gonna agree with you 100% on it. All right, it's never my fault. But it can't be my fault because I don't like that. So I think it's your fault. It's basically where you are, or what you're at. Raider IO has helped in Season 4 with Break the Meta. Yeah. It also does help when the game is reasonably balanced and you don't have like the unkillable blood decay. All right, let's see what we get this time. It has not been a very successful night of keys. Do we have any beta key levers in chat that wants to explain like why you would do that on the first wipe? Of course not, because nobody's gonna admit to that. Nobody's gonna admit to that. Here's the talents, by the way. I know some people like to see them. Druid feels fantastic. I'm really liking Druid. I think Druid is probably in the pole position for my healer main. Holy Priest feels really good too, but Holy Priest has like some more weaknesses, I guess. His Resto Druid just like good across the board, I think. At least feels that way.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Here we go. We're gonna be the first ones to click the lantern this time. Watch. We're gonna deer explode out of this gate. Hurrah! Oh yeah. Get in line, fools. This is my boat. First one on the boat tonight. Are we gonna get thundering on the boat again? No, I don't like double life bloom.
Tonight the nobles have gathered in honor of the Grand Magistrates.
I like the idea of double life bloom.
Our spies report that Elisande herself will attend.
But in practice, I find it to be like super tedious to keep up. Maybe I'll get to it at some point and get back to it again, because I think a lot of people run it, but I personally like really dislike it. Just with Circle of Life and Death, it's just like I'm doing nothing other than putting up life blooms, I feel like.
The elements answer to me!
Hi, Mattia. How you doing? Where are you going?
It seems the Dusk Watcher charged
That mob just
during the party.
got killed so hard they erased themselves from the game. No, get the sentry!
You'll want to disable their arcane beacons
We got
and
problems.
from raising the alarm.
I hate that I have to click myself to cast spells. Make the pain stop. Bayer Mail, how are you doing? Good morning to you, right? Not evening. I believe I remember. Alright, I feel like this group is already an absolute win over the previous one.
By lightning!
We're gonna get, yeah. Gonna get no use out of that. That's fine. Okay, I can tell this tank has like done this dungeon before. Get him! Don't let him get away. 8 o'clock in the morning. Time for a cup of joe. Oh, I just stood in all the frontals there. Yeah, I got full frontaled. Luckily we have like 19 battle reses. Just convoke right out of the gate. That's okay. These things happen when you haven't done a dungeon in many moons. Uh-oh. How those things pull?
Marked by lightning!
That other tank would be just so angry right now if he knew this was happening. Oh, I was trying to get to this guy. Too slow. Oh no, we lost him. We're not going to use a B-res on that, are we? I don't want to B-res you. Alright, fine. Can't. It's not up. Guys are getting a lot of casts off. Run back. He doesn't want to.
By lightning!
This is the unkillable mob. There, we learned. We won't get hit by the frontal again. Get hit by it the first time, fine. So don't make the same mistake twice. Alright, let me res this dude before he throws a little bee fit. Try not to pull the guys on the sides. Are most people playing Double Life Blue? I've seen some people not. I didn't think that it was like something everybody was doing. Because I've tried it and I really disliked it. Actively disliked it. Alright, let's clear the room. Yeah, okay, this guy knows. This guy knows. Hopefully. He hopefully knows. Okay, I guess we're... I feel like this is a mistake.
Watch your step.
Yeah, we can't. It ain't working.
Keep jumping.
That should teach you.
Watch your step.
We need to turn the things off, right? Like you literally can't. I'm not saying you can't. I know you can, but.
Watch your step.
Yeah, I really do. I agree, Materium. I think optimal routes in beta on dungeons that just came out yesterday are, yeah. I mean, of course, why would we expect anything less than that? Don't we need to turn off the pillars? Remember when that guy died and he laid on the ground for like 2 whole minutes? That was his run back. Running into some real peaches on beta tonight. Yep. Oh god, we got deads again. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody left the script either, man. Alright, he's turning the pillars off. Now he's also gonna die, I think. Nope, he did not die. I mean, I don't fault. I didn't remember. I knew there was something about the pillars, but I just flat out forgot exactly how it worked. I'm really bad at remembering. Like, I don't remember old mechanics very well. I guess as soon as something becomes like, you know, old content, my brain just deletes it. Like people will be like, "Oh yeah, it's just like that boss from Ice Crown Citadel," and I'm like, "Just what? I don't remember Ice Crown Citadel mechanics. It's 2022. We have flying cars now. What are you talking about?" Okay, that was just flat out stupid. Oh, yep. Lots of dumb going on there. We don't have a B-res. I'll just run back. We're gonna get this thing. What's the alternative to double life bloom build? I don't know. Single life bloom build? That's what I call it. Should we get... Oh, the tank's running back. This is just going to be a parade of deaths. Possibly. Oh no, the sentry! Get the sentry, you guys! He's walking over there. He saw you. Alright, let's wipe it up, folks. Regroup. Regroup. I'm not healing you anymore. I guess I could. They're almost all dead. Alright, jeez. It's been an eventful first few minutes. Holy Pally compared to the other heals. I think it's super good utility. Solid, solid healing kit. I think it's a little bit low on the damage side.
No trespassers allowed.
We get them all? Alright, let's see how different this is now that we activated the thrusters. Whatever you want to call it. I know I could be in there cat forming, but I'm just trying to...
Keep jumping.
1, 2, 3. We're done. Let's convoke for people that don't know what to
Watch
do.
your step.
Tank is the only one not jumping. Easy peasy.
Reinforcements.
Now he's going to call his ads. We'll not stand in
Watch
bad.
your step.
The potion's still there. I see it. We got ads back here, boys.
Keep jumping.
1, 2, 3. Uh-oh.
Watch your step.
That should teach you.
Yeah, they're not jumping.
Watch your step.
I guess we can get one of them up. Oh, he's got it.
Keep jumping.
1, 2, 3. Easy.
Watch your step.
We did it. Yep, if you jump, there's nothing to it.
Keep jumping.
Yeah, so I guess they are. 1,
Watch
2,
your step.
3.
The elements answer to me.
Watch your step.
This will even the odds.
Oh, he's gonna drink it. He's drinking it. Watch him die.
Keep jumping.
Oh, I thought he was gonna die. He did not. Got a little cocky there.
Watch your step.
I thought he was supposed to die. Oh, I guess I don't think I've literally ever done this where he didn't drink the potion and die. That's
Watch your step.
oh well. Live and learn. I didn't know that he even drank the potion if
Jumping.
you didn't have an alchemist. Everybody's an alchemist.
Watch your step.
We got him. We got him. There we go. A clean kill. Nice lust. I love these guys, dude. These beta players, oh my gosh. Wow. This is brutal to one another.
Elements answer to me.
These guys are expecting like MDI level play. Clearly they do +8s on live. Got some +8 enjoyers. Alright, now things actually get interesting.
Watch out up here. I've heard tell of a demonic council that draws strength from one another. This bond must be broken. Explore the area.
Hello.
And find a way to separate the
Wow, I just got
Divine
absolutely
will not
erased.
stand against you.
We all just got absolutely erased. Are we... Or did I get deleted by eyeballs or something? I don't know. Where am I here? Where the hell am I? Oh, that's right. We're like... super awkward placement here. Can we sneak over there? That seems like an awful idea. No, we just go through here, right? It's been a long time, guys. It's been a long time. We can't go through there. Where are these guys going? Pat's out of the way. We're clear. Oh, never mind. How'd they get it? Where are we going, boys? Can't go over the bridge. We have to go like, oh, we have to go around all the way around, huh? That sucks. This is a good group. Imps just deleted me, is that what it was? Yeah, all the jerks are on beta apparently, Adam. I mean, I think every time I did a dungeon, like the first week of beta, like for the first time, there was like dozens of wipes in it. And then now, if you do those dungeons, like they're pretty good. Everybody gets it. Like you just gotta freaking get off your high horse and give everybody a chance to learn or relearn the mechanics that they don't remember. It's not that big of a deal. You have nothing to lose here. Oh boy, here we go again. Taking precautions on myself this time. I want to get deleted by imps again, like this poor soul. Just pumping healing out right now.
Marked by lightning.
Alright, we survived that round of imps. We gotta get the enforcers. Nothing to it. I don't think I was ready for that kind of a damage spike also, to be fair. I don't remember it being that rough. Jeez. Wow. These are just getting absolutely deleted from the game.
The elements answer to me.
No, dude. It hurts. These new dungeons. Well, Shadow Moon wasn't too bad. I have completed Shadow Moon before. These other two. Wait, why did we die? Not wasn't that bad either. That was just a matter of people not knowing what to do. Oh, I'm stuck in a bush. Oh, geez. Look out. I think this is going to be really bad. Yep. Those imps are just going to ruin our day, aren't they? Yep. Dead. I guess we'll play the run back game again. We're actually not that far away now. Can we get over there? Oh great, we got thundering on us. It's not a matter of whether or not we can, but also if we should. No, I'm sorry! I just gotta, like... Oh my goodness. Just reset it. This Death Knight's never gonna die, so we're just gonna be... I don't want that. No thank you. Respectfully decline that B-res. We got this. See, this is not a group of quitters. Alright, group's picking up on it though. On CCing these things. Evoker. I don't know if the back that... I'm not sure if it would matter, to be honest. Trying to heal this on anything right now is quite a task. These imps are absolutely forced to be reckoned with. Oh, we lost our buff already. We were doing some Evoker earlier. It felt really good despite the fact that people kept leaving our group. Hey, don't we have to line of sight or something? That fell detonation, right? Or is that just get out of melee? I don't remember. I'm sure we're going to find out here in a second. It's one of the mini bosses that we have to line of sight, right? Yep, all the old... Okay, is this is not the one, I think? I don't remember what these guys do. These mini bosses compared to like the trash, they're so easy. It's funny. Yeah, I remember you had to hide from something here. Better follow this guy, you guys. I think fell detonation. I don't remember. That might have been it. Thankfully, our group's not letting it go out. I'm sure it'll go out eventually. For science, we need to learn what it is, even if that means dying to it. That's the risk we take. Although if we die to it, I'm sure someone will rage quit. That's been the theme of the night. I need to get this week or a set on live. I just randomly downloaded this and I like it a lot.
What are you waiting for? Check out that noise.
Check out that noise. Something's not quite right. Probably when I kick the disintegration beam. Oops.
The elements answer to me.
It's funny how easy these mini bosses are compared to the trash. The imps. Imps of Doom. Uh-oh. No, don't die. Oh, jeez. Maybe we should have kicked that instead of just letting the guy get freaking laser beamed to death. And compared damage, Moonkin versus Feral, you mean like as he released? Okay.
Donkey!
No, I haven't. I haven't really played Boomy talents much. Yeah, Yuri, I haven't really given Boomy a fair shot. I kind of imagine that, okay, we're about to, oh, no, we didn't. Kind of imagine that Feral's just going to be better for the,
You have a look over there.
the speed, or not speed, uncapped AoE potential. Probably better for Feral talents. Yeah, I understand what you mean. I haven't tested it enough. I'm very much a fan of Feral on beta, and I've just kind of stuck with that. We'll definitely give it a shot one of these days, though, because less this one. Yeah, this boss is tricky. Hey, dude, Materium, it's been fun chatting with you, man. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Hopefully we see you on the next one. Sweet dreams, young prince. Denosu, appreciate the sub also. Thank you very much. Alright, this boss is, I remember being tricky. We gotta kill the ads. Remember that.
Watch your step.
Okay, dodge the attack. Oh, that's where all the imps spawn, right? Alright. This freaking thing off me. We got Nature's Vigil running right now. Okay, this girl is getting owned by our group. It's awesome. Good job, guys.
Watch your step.
Probably didn't need that convoke, but I know we're gonna play Find the Party Guest here, and just as soon
You've done well so far.
blow the cooldown.
Sure you blend in at the
Oh, this part's fun. I like this part.
infused
Give me my disguise. I'm ready.
to make you appear as one of the nobles.
Make me look like one of your French girls.
Greetings.
Am I disguised? I don't feel disguised. I think I look quite similar to
Yes.
how I already did. Alright, I think I'm gonna just get booted out when I go in here. I don't have a disguise. Yeah. No, I want to play the game.
Good day. Glory to the
Oh,
shadow.
now I have my disguise. Alright, whatever. I would go Druid. Because, right, dungeons are cross-faction now. Alright, what we got? Female, short sleeves, dark vest. Could be this one, right? I think my game is... Do we want to wait for another clue? Ha! Okay, I guess that's a no. That's a no. Female, short sleeves, dark vest. Female, short sleeves, but that's a light vest. Oh, they got her. These guys in my group are arguing over the gender of the party guest. I know it's 2022, but this looks like a female to me. Alright, I can't remember what this guy does. I remember he jumps around a lot. Dodge stuff. Yeah. Yeah, we got it. Let's do it. Oh yeah, this is just like a little mini boss, dude. Oops. Here I'm getting hit by Carrion Swarm. You'd think I'd know better after Season 4 Shadowlands.
Marked by lightning.
Alright, now we get to the real boss.
Excellent. Now that we have the key, the way to the balcony should be open. It's time to put an end to it.
This is a pretty cool dungeon. I kind of forgot about this whole party guest thing. This one is just a dance, a healing dance.
Must you leave so soon, Grand Magistrix?
Oh, we didn't grab the key or whatever.
You expect me to waste time chattering with vapid nobles, even as my enemies?
Vapid nobles.
Look there, you fool. We're not alone.
Impossible. My guards would never permit such an intrusion.
We dumb.
Yet
There he
another
is.
failure,
Yep, we're done.
Wanderers. Consider this your chance to correct it.
There he is.
First, the outsiders. I must return to the Nighthold.
Let's do it.
Finally, I'll make this quick. I will speed you towards your demise.
Watch your step.
If you blink, you bleed. The
AOE
wind
incoming.
slices to the bone.
AoE incoming, they say.
If you blink, you bleed.
Just Nature's Vigil and see if we can
Watch
kill
your
this
step.
guy before he gets too crazy. Filling up the room with his bad.
Bleed for the grand.
I am in cat form right now, even though it doesn't look like it.
AOE incoming.
I actually can't tell what form I'm in. It's kind of bad.
If you blink, you bleed.
Alright, we're in person form again. Or man form, as we like to call it on stream.
Marked by lightning.
Man form.
I will speed you towards your demise.
Alright, let's meet up with the neighbor.
AOE
By a
incoming.
Give him another second.
If you blink,
Oh, that's not good.
Watch your
What a noob. Oh, yep. That's fine, he's dead. Tried to face tank Tranquility cast. That's no good. Alright, we did it. Nobody left. Is that our first key? No, we completed the first one we did.
Missed our chance at the Grand Magistrix tonight. But her
Man,
time
oh man.
will come. Sooner or later. we
Not
will
even
find
a kindly res at the end of the night, huh? What time is it? Alright, what do I need loot for anyway? Oh look, we're dancing. We're so happy. We're gonna do one more. That's a little later than we usually go, but it's been sort of a night of blunders all around, so I think we're gonna try and we're gonna push our luck a little bit, is what I'm saying. And we'll see if we regret it. We probably will. Should we do a... No, we'll stick with Druid. If we had luck on Druid, we'll stick with Druid. Let's just do a quick one. I feel like Algathar is pretty quick. Let's jam out an Algathar real quick. Throw a Thundering on that bad boy. Oh, for absolutely certain we'll regret doing this later, but that's alright. If you guys are enjoying the stream and you feel like throwing it a thumbs up or a sub, it's always a great help. So is checking out the membership of the channel. It's the best way to support me and my stream. Find that join button and see what we're all about. Join the Donk Knights. You can put that one on a job application someday. Lifetime Achievement Award. Let's see if the beta's already gone to bed. Have you gone to bed, beta? Somebody was asking about alternatives to Double Life Bloom. This is what I run. So if you... I guess you would need to take this and this, so you would lose Circle of Life and Death to get that. Probably drop, like, I don't know, Natural Wisdom? I'm not sure what you would do. Anybody want to play? So, it's unfortunately that we didn't get to see... I have not seen Knockhead to the end. That's the only of the available dungeons I haven't gotten a chance to complete. Which sucks because it seems like the most fun one of the bunch. We had a lot of beta leavers tonight, which is... it's kind of silly. It's a little silly. I don't know, guys. We'll give it about 5 minutes, and if we don't get any bites, we'll just probably be calling it a night. Been playing a lot of Evoker ever since they put in the... Oh, I have this listed as Halls of Valor. I don't know if that's going to affect people's decision to join it or not, but might as well at least list it correctly. That one. There we go. Now watch the group members stream in. I had a hard time getting a Halls of Valor group together. You're going to be maining Druid. How do I feel about Druid versus Priest? Actually, Invictus, my top 3 right now are Druid, Priest, Evoker for potential mains. And I would say that Druid is probably the one I'm favoring the most because it just feels like the most well-rounded. Priest is really good too. My problem with Priest is that there's such a button bloat on Priest. Like, there are so many buttons that you want to be pressing every pull. It's hard to get it all in. This guy's kind of cool looking. Druid just feels really solid. Like, Druid has no glaring weaknesses. Everything about Druid is like an A minus. Whereas, like, you know, Priest has no utility. It has like A plus single target healing and just overall throughput, but Druid has it all. And now ever since they put out Instant Cast Echo, I've been digging Evoker quite a bit too. Evoker, ironically, is like the easiest healer to play. We're not going to be picky about who we invite here. Would be nice to have a Bloodlust, just be real. But you would think in an expansion where the new class has Bloodlust, it wouldn't be that hard to find. There's one. Now we just need a tank.
How are you? Have a good one.
About Mistweaver? I think Mistweaver's pretty good. I think it's solid. I don't think Mistweaver's like damage is pretty so-so, I think. And for that reason, I don't think that you're gonna see it in like the tippy top groups unless they like run all melee or something and they want the damage bonus. It's just, it's kind of, I don't know, it's a little bit sad how the story of Mistweaver in the beta has played out. Like, if you looked at everybody's, you know, Mistweaver was just so highly touted for how fun it was, and it is fun. It is really fun to play. But if you're just looking for, hey, tell me what's good, I think Mistweaver is going to be middle of the pack. It doesn't have the DPS or like the healing oomph, in my opinion, to put it ahead of some of the other ones. Alright, let's do this. This will be kind of a interesting one because we've done this dungeon as Evoker earlier and it was extremely easy. See how it goes on Druid. Can also kind of compare damage too. Damage is going to depend on the group though and how much or how little I need to actually heal them. What I like Druid's cooldown situation a lot. It feels like Nature's Vigil and Convoke and Tranquility just like mesh together very well. He always got something. Alright, you guys, get in here. I gotta get going to bed. Do this thing. The talents are running. No double life bloom as we noted earlier. I'm too lazy to play double life bloom, I guess. Other than that, I think it's pretty standard. We maybe go a little bit more defensive than some people do. Like, I know some people would go to Skull Bash, which I think makes perfect sense. I do like the 6% damage reduction. But you could play that either way. Let's do it. All right.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Also, comparing the first key of the night to the last key of the night can be a little dangerous. The first key isn't necessarily always that great either, but after we've been just beaten down by key levers over the course of the night.
Behind schedule, but I have heard wondrous things about your
New students. How wonderful.
You think the DPS a Disc Priest can provide is not better than Mistweaver or H-Pal can bring? Yeah, you're probably right.
Come with us. It should only take a moment to set up for a new lesson.
I don't think any of those are considered to be like the big dogs in terms of damage. Okay, where's my partner? This Evoker is, I don't know if he's pulling aggro or what, but he's been taking a load of damage. Dragon thing really likes to jump on me, doesn't he?
The elements answer to me.
Not this time. Yeah, we were talking about this earlier, but it's kind of sad that, like, the nature of raiding will always sort of limit what the amount of damage Disc is allowed to do.
It has been quite some time since students have been
And I guess Mistweaver too.
putting together my lesson plan.
Uh-oh, we're asleep. Somebody needs to do some sort of CC here, or this we just all take tons of damage. It's kind of how it goes.
Here we are. Ahem. Long ago, members of the Blue Dragonflight accidentally overlooked
That's
an
efflorescent, son.
elemental and created a powerful construct named Veximus that
I think.
quickly started to wreak
Yeah.
havoc.
Let's wait for our guy. There he is. Alright, let's roll.
The Blue Dragons
Yeah,
attacked
fluorescence.
Veximus fiercely,
I didn't make these weak ores, I just downloaded like
stray arc
some of the only ones that were actually
further out of control.
created for Druid at the time.
Veximus began manifesting powerful arcane bombs in order to drive back the dragons.
Watch your feet.
Get some Nature's Vigil Flourish action going on. It feels good.
Dragons neared victory. Veximus unleashed its full arcane power against them.
I'll unleash my full arcane convoke against you. Alright, compared to Evoker, like Evoker had a really easy time with this boss, but I think Druid had an even easier time with it.
Those It's best to defeat the dragons. It
So that's cool.
permanently destroyed. Well done. Since you did so well on your lesson, feel free to take something from that good
You got it, dude.
sword chest.
The elements answer to me!
Ketu, it feels awesome. We were doing some evoker keys earlier and it was great. I loved it. Oh boy. Wow, okay, that tank just bit off way more than he could chew. I can get him up, I guess. Try. Convoke! Should have done that sooner. I'm used to having it on 2 minutes now with free patch up. Yeah, Taketu, it felt great. It literally has made me consider or reconsider the possibility of maining Evoker. I was that excited about it.
Marked by lightning!
These guys are blasting this key. We're keeping up pretty good with the damage on Druid. It's not Evoker, but it's good. Yeah, I'm a big fan, Cedric. While hovering, I usually use hover, like I'd say, I don't know, anytime I need to reposition myself, and like Living Flame and Disintegrate are probably the two things that I use the most in hover. And I wish it did let you do empowerments. I really do wish that. But it don't be like that yet. I think mobility is the last place that they need to fix Evoker before you can say, we're done. We did it. My dog is not thrilled that we decided to do an extra dungeon, I can tell you that. This dog knows exactly when the stream is supposed to be over. She's not thrilled about it.
Donkey!
Travis, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it.
The elements answer to me!
Alright, now we need to clear out the big one.
The big one.
The goals for Lishrath. That is Tarantos for you soft skins. Use them to get her attention.
Like I've been saying, the evoker being labeled as advanced class is like pretty funny, because it's anything but. Like, it's about as easy as it gets. I guess that they must just be talking about the range when they say that, but it's definitely not correct.
Shockwave.
Alright, I get it. I'll move.
Watch your step.
Lish Ratharina. Oh, wait. What are these birds doing here?
Shockwave.
Uh-oh. Evoker got blown away.
Watch your step.
You can invoke this one.
Look at this Lish
Shockwave.
Ratharina. Oh, wait. What are these birds doing here?
Watch your step.
Doing a little Nature's Vigil DPS here. Not a good way to do DPS, that's for sure. Oh, we actually got the wind stuff. Most groups don't do the wind,
Shockwave.
because there's just so much crap flying around. Warriors
Watch
down.
your step.
I don't think we bothered to B-res them, right? Oh, well, we're not going to get to, because we're dead. They got it. We got tagged. Alright, we can get a res and be on our way. Did you just leave us? There. Bro. Get in your spell book and get that res out. There you go. Otherwise I gotta like run all the way around the circle. Man, how rude. Yeah, make no mistake. Don't let people tell you. Don't buy into this stuff about Evoker being a high mobility healer. It's not. It's like probably one of the slower ones. You get your 2 charges of hover that you have to talent into, and then if you want to, then you can use your biggest single target heal to reposition yourself, and maybe die in a mechanic because of it. Or you can use your troll ability, what's it called? Fly with me. These guys hurt like the dickens. They will mess you up. Like, you can't let people get low there. They'll just fall over. Bugs will tear your face right off your face. Oh. That's a dead. You gonna res that guy? Yeah, I guess so. I guess we'll be nice. Nobody was in any big hurry to res us, were they? I am the DPS now.
Answer to me.
Oops. Wrong type of animal for him. These agitated skitterflies are really agitated.
I need to get closer.
Algathar definitely feels like the easiest dungeon. I think, anyway. They didn't do any Ruby tonight. I usually like some Ruby, but tonight was not the Ruby night, I guess. Trying to get in some new dungeons, but we had a lot of rage quitters.
What are you doing?
What is that thing?
Stack here, he says. Alright. You the boss. Oh, I can't. There's a doo-doo in it.
Help us, new students.
Oh, I see what we're doing here. I think we're trying to make the line.
Watch your step.
Make a line of stuff, and then we just line them up and chop them down, right?
Watch your step. Watch your step. AOE incoming.
Get a convoke out here. These things are getting wrecked. We got some good AoE damage in here.
Watch your step.
Not sure what puts the poison on people. Alright, we're gonna put some hots out preemptively here. Ah, we'll be fine. He's dead. Wait, I don't want to get stunned. There we go. Flying deer mode activated. It's like Druid is hard to play with switching in and out of heals and DPS. Any tips? Yeah. My tips would be, if you're just learning Druid, like, don't even worry about cat form yet. And then once you kind of learn what your heal over time spells are capable of, then I would start trying to get in there and mix it up. I mean, I'm way too timid in cat form on beta. On live, I'm way more aggressive because I kind of know more of like what's coming, like how much damage is going to be coming out. But on beta, I'm still kind of like, I don't know how much this is going to hurt. Yeah, trust your hots, though. Trust your hots to do their job. I'm not going to go in cat form here because these guys all whirlwind and stuff, and it's just probably better if I don't.
Marked by lightning.
I'm scared. We blew this dungeon up pretty good. 12 minutes to spare. That's what I'm talking about. That's my kind of final dungeon of the night. Yep, Chris is on it. Perfect spot.
Run. Breath incoming.
I love kitty cat barrel charge. Fun. Yeah, that's good advice, Ben. Owl weaving is much easier than cat weaving. I think I missed the spell there. My bad.
The elements answer to me!
Breath incoming. Run out.
Get this thing out of here. Okay.
Run.
Alright, let's get some pots out here. Use a flourish. You don't need to, but it won't hurt.
Breath incoming.
Oh, it's dead. Never mind. Yeah, dude. Let me know. Let us know how it goes. That was easy. That was a good run. Our damage ended up a little bit lower than Evoker. I think in Evoker we did like 14k, maybe 13k in here. I mean, I think the healing is comparable, so. It's good to see people use I guess there's some trinket that's like super broken. I've seen a bunch of groups talking about it. I don't know what it is. Alright, good, fun times. We're gonna hearth out here. Yeah, Druid feels like old reliable right now. But I think Evoker is also feeling pretty nice. We didn't get any Holy Priest in tonight. I'll do some tomorrow, I guess, but alright guys, well, that's gonna be it. If you enjoyed the stream and you haven't done it yet, if you wouldn't mind hitting that thumbs up or subscribing so we can hang out again sometime, that'd be grand. And if you really want to support the stream, check out the join button for channel membership. Helps me out a lot. I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. I'll be back on Tuesday with some free patch shenanigans. You guys all have a great night, and I'll see you